Hello there, internet. Pardon me. Hello there, YouTube. I'm still a bit sick. So yeah, pardon the voice. What is it they call it? Vocal fry or something? I'm not trying to do vocal fry. I'm sick. Anyway, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna play some mercenary, some Avant Clover Bar, and just do the Kruevering and lose to the rats most likely. That's usually what I'm best at. Anyway, we'll get there. We'll do it. We'll see how it goes.
Let the games begin.
That blue thing is back. Hold on. All right. And yeah, look, Kruger, he's here. He's waving to you. You know. So I use the free crit build on Kruber with Greatsword. It just gives me something to do. And it's like I played with other Kruger builds, and I played this game enough that you know what I mean? It's like the standard cleave.
Turns out I only see it covered in mangy fur and filth.
Lorna claims the Blackhook gang are involved.
Yeah, don't you? Sure. Okay. It's more. Oh, you too. All right.
And the truth soon after.
But yeah, it's Look, I do have over 1,000 hours in this game. So skill wise, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I'm relatively sensitive to how things feel in the game, like how much damage I'm doing and how quickly I clear hordes and stuff like that. And most of that time has been on Kruber. So I've done all the standard, I've done all the typical Kruger builds. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with them. There's a reason why Kruger is basically my favorite hero. I think he's just super dependable, super all-rounder. Particularly nice if you play with bots, because a lot of the time the bots are off being the main character and your job is just to clear the horde while they're kind of AFK staring at a Ratling gun. Or chasing a gas rat across half the map. You know the sort of things bots do. You little arsehole. But anyway, so I know enough to know that certainly on Legend, this build with the crits isn't really, it's not noticeably weaker than the other Kruger builds I played. They might be, particularly the builds using the more the merrier, are probably a little bit safer purely because of stagger breakpoints. But then I also find that the consistency with which I have Swift Slaying up gives me a certain amount of safety when I'm playing like this. So, as I say, yeah, totally off meta build. People call the Hailbox tutelage the worst skill in the game. I just don't think it's actually that bad. As I say, on Cataclysm, maybe, I'm sure there's issues it introduces and stuff like that. Cata breakpoints are way less forgiving, and you just have less room to play around on your build. So one of the things with this build is that I do build into crit damage, because the whole point of this build is it gives me something to look for, to want, to seek out. It gives me a it gives me something to play around other than just like headshot rats. Ow.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
Inside me. Jeez, I was right in the corner with that rat ogre. If I had messed up the dodges, which I certainly would if he had more health, I would have gone down. Luckily, the bots had chipped him down enough.
Wake up with a slit throat, most likely. A warrior rat, I'll have it.
But yeah, so the crit build gives me something to like seek in the sense that like what I'm trying to do is have a crit ready and then woomph, get one of these like big cleaving, you know, where you like even like, you know, dragging across there, moving into it, get one of those loaded up, have it at head height, and just shoop. And because it's like you can just take like 5 storm vermin heads off and it's hugely satisfying. And I think that's how you should play this game, by the way. Play any game, in fact. It's like you want to play around like moments that you want to have. Moments that are gonna like give you like huge amount of satisfaction as a player. Whether that's, you know, headshotting rats with a gun or I don't know, killing like mowing down hordes with a swift bow. It literally doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like. Oh, come on, guys. My entire team literally just went AFK in a gas cloud and died. There's times when I genuinely hate the bots so much, it's just like...
Down we go. Have a care, black rat with shield. Backstabber, did you see it? Signal's teeth. What was that? So much for that assassin.
If you're wondering, that's why I don't play true solos. Because like I just literally could not play the game until that assassin was dead, and I can't force the assassin to like come and peek me. If he just wants to fuck around in a corner for like 5 minutes, then he just fucks around in a corner for 5 minutes, and I literally can't play the game. I'm AFK.
Good to have a wizard around, whatever some of us think.
Damn, Necromancer just destroyed that horde, like, exploded it. Alright, we're not gonna... You know what? I'm kind of kicking ass for a warm-up game. I'm gonna glaze myself just a little bit, okay? I'm playing nicely today. Now I'm gonna mess it up because I became conscious of it. It's just how life is, man. I'm gonna die to like a normal rat just poking me in the butt.
I wouldn't eat that food, darlings. There's a taint about it.
That's the Steinauger crest.
Yeah, the Steinauger crest.
Well, problem didn't start here. Now, do Sigmar's work and slay them all.
Lay them all.
We're ambushed. Let's hope the air's not as flammable as it smells.
Hey, you guy. And you. But yeah, I like the greatsword. I think it's more complicated than people give it credit for, in the sense that like with the greatsword you want to be fighting simultaneously as much as you can like survive fighting at any given time to maximize the benefits of the cleave. Whereas with the halberd you want to be like isolating engagements and like dancing around the outside of elites and so on. So it's just like the way you melee with it is different. I'm not that turning around, it just warms my heart, man. Would you like to... Hate that guy. That was fun. Like a literal millisecond after I say something nice about the guy. It's almost like he heard me and wanted to prove me wrong. Oh no. The Blightstormer probably saved my life, as crazy as that sounds. As did the spawn bouncing my... Although I say save my life like I'm... You know... She ain't exactly peachy, is what I'm trying to say. I also don't know where I'm going.
You're wounded, sir. You like that? Chaos Warrior inside. Fight on! Carve them up! Smack them in!
And let the guy with aimbot deal with the freaking assassin. Goated soul spot, man.
Gas rat! Gas rat's dead!
Maybe we can, yeah, just be cheeky and sneak past.
I've lost mates to Chaos Warriors. I don't want to lose more. Fight on! Fight! Kill! Death! Listen. Leech. The Chaos Warrior falls! Ha! Gas rat. And it draws nigh. Bombardiers down! Sweet tall of fire
This is actually very helpful. Temp health. I wish the Soul's Fire would do something other than just block though. Hate this guy. Alright, that felt nice. Clutching it with the Soul's Fire bot, my favorite bot. Honestly, whatever bot is helping me at the moment is my favorite bot. They're all my favorite bots sometimes. Apart from, no, some of them really do just not do anything. The problem... Yeah, normally Normally I have a certain amount of ego here, like not wanting to just run, but this time I'm gonna just run.
Guess we ain't done, but there's no shame in a strategic withdrawal.
Yeah, Kruger explains it better than I do. That was a spicy run. See, like, I can read that number, that damage dealt number. It's basically the same. If I go with like, you know, limb splitter, smiter, enhanced training, the standard, you know, two-handed setup. It's just, it's like, I don't know, maybe it does a couple thousand more damage, or I don't know. You know, Swift Slaying is up less. And crits really help you deal with armor to some extent. I don't know. It just seems like it's about the same, except this build, for me, it gives me something to play with, to play around, you know. That gives me some... Well, I've been getting bullied by this mission lately. I want to...
So, the rotters are camped out in the ruins of Ussingen and are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for their ill-gotten food. Can't have that, can we? It'll all have to be burned. And I fancy I might manage to scorch the odd rot blood alongside.
Never thought I'd be leveling a Baron's Manor. We will destroy every scrap. Depend on it.
But yeah, as I say, that's why I do the crit build. It's the same reason why I do it on Zealot. Also on Zealot, I like it because like it feels like you're way less punished by not playing on like one hit point, and I'm not a fan of that playstyle. Don't get me wrong, I like the mechanic of Zealot getting stronger like as he gets lower, but I like to have health.
I'm impressed.
Chaos warrior leads them. We'll get them all out. Right here, right now.
Thanks.
Good fire thrower. Sigmar. I'll hope never to see another.
Ha! I'll melt that armor. You'll see. How about a little comfort?
Gutter runner. It's Assassin's Creed. The Massacre.
Nice barrel.
Mystical charging.
Why are there that many Chaos Warriors?
Got a rock shield. Healing drop here. Northland at night, on your toes, mate.
Look at the Saltspire bot. Absolute goat. Why were there so many Chaos Warriors there? What did we do?
This way.
There should be heals. Well, there was at least one potion.
Let's go quick. Looks like stairs to me. Down it is. Fortune, see 'em?
Of course.
Stand together. Send the buggers back into the field. You hear what I hear, mate? Leech.
Think of it. There's a scryer out close.
Fire rat.
You made life? That walk after wasn't so bad. A gas rat approaches.
Gas rat. There's gotta be a way through the rubble. Keep looking. Bowman.
Just cancel my own reload.
On the wrong side of town. We'll have to fight our way to the man.
Ain't afraid of your sword, Mr. Gore. going underneath. See that cellar?
Souls Fly about just being the goat of goats again, like holding it down in the back. Okay, you know what? We're gonna.
Always reliable.
And he gives us a healing pot. Like, he's just the goat. Come on, look. No wonder he's Sigmar's chosen.
I will not run from them, lucky pigs.
Here, I found steps. Here, that's the storm vermin.
Oh, okay.
Where the bloody humans right by? Oh, four. It doesn't matter.
I smell rat man poison. Recycle you guys.
Black one. If you can stop us, you're welcome to bloody try. Fight it together. Stay close. There, that way. She wasted a perfectly good bomb.
No, fiddlesticks. This wizard has a present for
Not
you.
fiddlesticks.
I've seen this before. This is the fate of the world.
I can't with this guy. You know, by the time I give it to him, he doesn't even need it because his heal's right here.
How come the affluent part of town is less ravaged?
The healing draft here.
That's the runner. Have a care.
That's better.
Find some of that nasty black fire. We'll fill the cart and bring it. Big pig!
Sneak crack.
Think you can match an Azite? Sheer numbers. Arrogant.
How's that boy?
Should no mistake.
Minions!
Weapons up. Fight like a Kano.
Oh, on me, of course. Okay. Okay.
Eyes open, lively. Look out! Left wing gun! The gunner in flame!
Cart's full to bursting. Give it a good push, lumberman. Somebody's coming! Everything counts. Rest, Sienna. Gather your strength. Ha! Sometimes it's a simple...
Hey, come here, black rat! Stand up! Stay bubble! Gunner! The hound is being slain! Hack that son of a dog! Their righteous feel no pain! Bloody black rat!
There's a hook rat coming for us.
The packmaster is slain!
The winds must cease. For that, the sorcerer must...
Spread out! One of us has to reach that blast stormer!
Not Sienna down again! Not your lucky day, wizard. On your feet, wizard. Not bad, one-eye. You must truly hate them.
They are heretics, conquerors, and cruel beyond measure. Hate flows
I don't think I'll need that. I mean, we'll get a monster spawn, but I feel like I'll either die or, you know what I'm saying? Like if we get this patrol on us or the monster.
coming!
Oh, the fact that they had climbed up there actually helps us so much.
I'll not have another one of those! Stand together! Send the buggers back into the field! Tails warrior down!
Here, this is the door.
And yeah, I know we didn't need to pick a fight with that patrol, but like, come on, right? They're the bad guys.
Bloody black rat! Here they come! Warrior rat!
Sack rat.
Through the portal! We don't want to be left behind!
Not yet.
More to kill.
That was a pretty satisfying run. I don't know why. I just really enjoyed that one. I was getting really bullied on one of those drop downs. It was getting super frustrating. I know it's crazy. Like people will say that it's like one of the biggest problems, I think, or at least one of the biggest problems I have, like, talking about Vermintide with people is that, like, because soloing maps is a thing, people assume that, like, there's a subset of people that tend to believe that, like, anything that happens to you is just automatic skill issue because you should be able to just solo the map, right? Now it's like, look, on Legend especially, there are people who are so good that they just run through maps. But there are people who, like, you know, legitimately have, like, pro-adjacent mechanics. They're known for that. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gameplay on a level that people are functionally, like, almost paying to watch. Because it is so rare and special. You know, most people who do true solo content, even people who are known for it and who have, you know, a profile, like social media, like profile for it, they are basically like, it's like, don't get me wrong, almost all of them are like mechanically really good. And obviously have like a really deep understanding of the game, but a lot of it is just positioning and pathing. It's, you know, because the less time you spend on the map, the less chance that a random assassin is going to just spawn and ledge pounce you. It's that simple. It's basically about being safe from disablers and not getting overwhelmed by ambience. Not getting overwhelmed by ambience is mostly about understanding how to, like, you know, path to one group or pull aggro in hold spots and blah, 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 blah. Like, a huge chunk of it is, like, macro gameplay. Because I can tell you, I see the true solo players, and you can see in... because some of them will post failed runs, and you can see the failed runs. It's like the stuff that they get overwhelmed by is literally the same stuff that, like, you get overwhelmed by. You see what I'm saying? The point is that they're never putting themselves in those positions where they get overwhelmed like that. And part of that is because they're very good. So they kill very efficiently.
Look at that. You actually hit something.
Look, a warrior rat.
Let's see your might.
Assassin's dead. There we go.
Come on, this way.
There, got a runner. Black one.
So, you know, some of it is like, they make it look easy. But as I was saying, you know, basically,
That sorcerer, he's warping the winds. That sorcerer must die.
when you play with a team, the ultimate point of my rambling is just that when you play with a team, you will put yourself in situations that you would never put yourself in when there is no team, or even if there's only two of them, two people. Like if you're in a genuine brown trouser clutch moment where you're the only person alive, like, for example, like I did in the guard tower, it's like you're just not going to play the game until the assassin is gone. But if there's other people, why not play the game? And assume that, like, okay, well, someone's gonna... You know what I mean? There's four people. There's presumably going to be, like, four crosshairs looking for this assassin. This is super dicey, but...
Come here, black rat. More potion.
Fires will set them down.
But yeah, anyway, basically, I'm not trying to say that like people who do true solos aren't really freaking good at the game, because even if they were playing in a team, they'd probably still be better than. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm not saying that like they're not mechanically superior players in most cases. Most of them are. That's why they're doing it. They want challenge content because they're good players, and they probably find the base game a little bit boring. But the point I'm trying to make, as I say, is simply that the way you play with a team is different to the way you play on your own. And like success as a solo is achieved, you know, for most players, a huge chunk of that is achieved not through being
Fire rats down.
hold on.
It's nothing, Sienna. Bit of training, reflexes.
And a powerful fear of getting another scar, if you wonder.
I'm so annoyed I got that ammunition.
Rotthound incoming. That shows the trolls. Look, it is.
Dead?
Anyway. Oh wait, I didn't get the ammunition. Okay, alright. Here I am dumping on myself for being like terrible at the game, making these like really bad mistakes, and I'm not even making those mistakes.
I've lost faith in the Chaos Warriors. I don't want to lose more. Weapons up. Fight like it's payday.
That was not necessary. But yeah, it's like in any game you have, you know, there's like a macro element. There's that positioning, timing, game sense, awareness. Oh my god.
Get clear. Down the hatch.
Oh, we aggroed the patrol.
Lost beyond words.
Don't let me die with my boots on.
Clear yourself, Marcus, now!
I mean, that guy was legitimately up there. I don't even know what to say to that, man. Oh, this guy's like not even max level. That's crazy. Dude, get out. What a fucking retard. Oh, I know, I shouldn't call people that. What a goofball, okay? Look, you want to play level 11 in Legend, fine. You can block, you can dodge, probably have a 10 pill talent, I don't know. But whatever, like, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. But, like, you're going to be the kind of person who aggroes a patrol during a horde while on a level 11 character while running in front of everyone. Like, just get the hell out, bro. Like, you're an idiot.
What weighs several tons, draws rat men like flies, and sounds awful? If you just answered, "Oh no, not another bloody bell," then you win.
Like, it just legitimately doesn't make sense because it's like, I get it. You don't want to, like, look. I started playing this game before the progression changes. So the way we would rank, the way we would actually level characters, and I've done this not just for myself but also for a lot of people, was just running this map over and over and over again on veteran, preferably not veteran, on recruit with some kind of like 2 vault deed in place, so that you were farming high level crates for the person while they were ranking up the hero. Because playing in higher level content didn't give you shit. So all that mattered was how quickly you could do the level, and this is a quick level to run. So this was how you ranked up your character. So look, zero disrespect to anyone who wants to rank up faster by playing on a harder difficulty. Now that is an option, pop off.
Come on, this way.
That wolf-fire rat won't give us any more grief.
You think a shield will stop me?
Bloody black rats.
And I just got clapped. But yeah, it's good to like limit tests and stuff.
Blackbirds don't hold
But like,
shields right. Warrior rats, I'll have it.
but yeah, as I was saying, presumably if you if you're playing with a character who isn't max level, presumably it's because you want to rank up on them, which the game, you're not going to do that if you die and tank the run. So, I don't know. To me, it doesn't make any sense to aggro that patrol there. But then again, I don't think that guy, like, ever stopped running forward, so... I just could not tag that hook rat at all.
One for all here. Gun rat! Yeah, that ratling's dead. Killing! You're a credit to your regiment. It's all service, sir. We all crackheads in the same cause.
Same cause. Yes, of course. We are so alike.
That's on Vermintide.
Okay, I just miss all of them.
Gas clone coming in! Come on then, you black Where the storm vermin? Black one! Oh, storm vermin is it? Fine! Blow blobber coming in!
The gas rat's going to explode.
Bloody black rats! Oh, slap that black rat! Assassin rat! Storm vermin! This way!
But yeah, the basic point of all my rambling is just that, like, you know, just because there are people that can win the map on their own doesn't mean that you, as a player, should be perfectly fine on your own anywhere on that map, any encounter, any combination of enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are engagements that just are not good because of your positioning, and as I say, if you're going to play like a true solo where you're like,
Don't bunch up, or that storm fiend
then you're just never going to be with the team anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing like solos and pubs is very different.
Send us buggers back into the...
What a Dracula's name is in this bottle? Eyes that gleam in the dark. Assassin!
This is where we stand as they fall.
I really wish that's like literally the one thing. Oh, I shouldn't have had that.
One thing I like less than rain, it's snow. What a taste!
You know, like people say that like, oh, the bots in this game are completely worthless and blah blah blah, and it's like, look, don't get me wrong, I totally understand the criticisms of the bots. I've complained about it myself, been there, you know what I'm saying, like lost rounds because a bot got stuck on a ladder or because it just stood next to you while you were being dragged away by a hook rat or something. You know, it happens, right? But from what I've seen,
The backstabber is slain.
I didn't even remember what I was going to say.
Over here! Quickly now! Medical supplies! Lively! It's up there! Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this!
Alright, that makes life easier. Okay.
It's a wonder you're still standing through this.
Here! That's a storm vermin! Warrior rats! Please, Warrior rats!
Party through the
Oh my god.
Gatling gun, move! Sword sorcerer, he's up to no good. Well, of course he is. I hear a sneak. Gas rat, beware poison!
No more poison rats, darling!
Hook rats! Stay together, stay steady. Throw up! And I know with your poor aim, I'd have left you at Upland.
The gods are wizards.
All right! Come on! Hell for old Ruber! Kill that! Oh, he was one brave bastard.
No, of course I don't need help. Yes.
Don't fret, Elf. We got you. Sigmar, protect us. Give them hell. Come on to bloody pieces. Nicely done, Elf. I wish I had your speed.
And my wits. And my looks as well, I'm sure.
Carillion, you need patching up.
My thanks, Mainfly.
Let me patch my wound. Yeah, I needed that.
I will not run from them, lovely food.
Nice! He's not rousing from that. A warrior rat, I'll have it. Black one! Where the bloody even rock oh, doesn't matter. Bloody black rat! Storm vermin! Look, a warrior rat!
Had to end on a dub after that last one with that goofy guy. It's like, come on, just play a max rank character. We'll try to run through the map, aggro the patrol. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, at least, like, I run forward and aggro patrols too, you know? It's part of the fun of the game, but like, like I say, it's like you're only hurting yourself because you want to rank up, which means you need to complete the mission. So it's like, slow it down a little bit.
If I'm not mistaken, wars leaves evil.
Anyway, it is what it is. People do be goofy. But generally speaking, that was a pretty fun run. And the one we did with his necromancer wasn't too bad either. I mean, he obviously was just kind of running forward and didn't want to turn around, but it's like at least he wasn't running forward and dying and doing nothing. Anyway, it is what it is. Obviously, pub's going to run forward. That's what they do. I expect it. I generally try to run forward with them. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, maybe we'll see that guy again sometime. I don't like to block people in this game. There's one or two people who have been like jerks in a genuinely like because look, a lot of that stuff that people do, as much as it frustrates me in the moment, it's like could be like a kid or a teenager or something. And even if they're not, I'm not saying that it's like a slander on them, but like it's just a fact. Play video games. Some of the people you're gonna play with are gonna be like little kids and stuff. That's just the way it is. But also like it's like people aren't running forward and like they know you're behind them getting beaten up and they don't care and they're just like, screw that guy, I'm just gonna keep running forward. It's like they're running forward because, and we all do this, they're tunnel visioned. That's just the reality of it. It's like you don't kind of exist to them at that time. And if they knew, they would turn in most cases. But the kind of people, as I say, I think I blocked like one or two people in this game, and they're the kind of people who like genuinely would not turn. Like would let two people die and just keep running forward and take a drop down and whatever. And yeah, I don't have much time for people like that. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, stream again. This one was pretty satisfying. We had some really fun moments, and I kind of want to watch it back just to see some of those. But yeah,